What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabbit here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to mine SEDRACOIN. Why? Because it is more profitable than mining KASPA. With your KASPA ASICs, it continues to pump, so let's show you how to get it done. So the first thing you are going to need is obviously an ASIC, because it's not worth mining on a GPU or CPU anymore ever since it first released. So here they do have a web wallet. Now, I don't recommend using web wallets. Yes, you get a seed phrase, but all your private keys are online all the time. So I do not urge people to use this, but it's definitely a fast, easy way to get a seed phrase and then get your wallet, and then you can upload it into and restore in a CLI wallet. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up the CLI wallet, but this will be linked down in the description just in case you want a fast, easy setup. All right, so I am in one of my mini node boxes here. So I'm just going to scroll down on the SEDRACOIN website and click on the Windows node here. So I'm going to download that and then extract it. So once it is done downloading, I'm simply going to click on it here, and we got to extract this. So I did make a folder on my desktop just to make it nice and easy for me. You can put it wherever you want, but make sure it's a nice, easy place to get to, because you are going to have to use command lines to find it every time. So I'm going to extract all here. I'm going to browse, go into my desktop where I made this folder called SEDRA. Simply going to click on that and hit select folder. Now everything will be nice and close. Yes, hit extract. So I'm going to wait for this to do its thing, as you can see. So if you did see while I'm waiting for this to extract my how to mine Pyron video, or even Carlson, then it's pretty much the exact same wallet. So you can just copy the same cheat sheet from there, change it over to the SEDRACOIN wallet names, and it'll be the same thing. So I have my cheat sheet all set up, ready to go, and this is what I actually use to navigate through the wallet itself. So once this is done, obviously we'll continue on showing what we have to get done here. All right, so everything is extracted. So now we're gonna actually have to open up a command line. So in Windows 11, just go to where you have everything extracted, right click and open in terminal. If you're in Windows 10, you're gonna have to go to your search bar, type in command line or Windows PowerShell. Both programs will work just fine for you to get this done. So I'm going to bring up my cheat sheet here. I will have all of this down in the description. Exactly the same thing that we did use for Carlson and Pyron. I just changed the names around for the files that we have to use for this wallet. So I'm just going to right click this, copy this. Now this command will run the actual node. So as you can see, //sedra.exe space -- UTXO index, and bam. Now our node is going to connect to the internet, start downloading that blockchain, and begin the syncing process. So we're going to have to open up another window now, and this is why I said put your folder somewhere it's easy to navigate to, because now I got to go into my desktop and then into my SEDRA folder to be back into here where all the files are again. So make sure it's nice and easy to get it. You don't want it 100 different files away or folders and stuff that you have to scream through every single time. So next up, we're actually going to have to create our wallet. Instead of starting our wallet daemon, which would be the second step if you're just checking your balance or something, it won't start unless we actually create that wallet. So we're going to come into here and actually do a create command like so. So right click, copy this command. So this is //sedrawallet.exe space create. So we're going to come into here and then start that, and it's going to create the wallet. So now we got to enter a password for the key file. So I'm just going to go 123, 123, enter. So now you can see that we have our extended public key, mnemonic 1. This isn't the seed phrase or anything. We're actually going to get our seed phrase by using this command right here, SEDRA wallet dump unencrypted data. We're going to have to use that. Now this file already exists, so you sure you want to override it? Yes, we're doing this one from scratch. This is a different PC, different wallet, so it doesn't really matter. So there we go. File already exists, so I wrote keys to here. So I overwrote it. We got everything here. So now we're going to actually create our wallet address. But in order to do that, we can now start up our daemon. So I'm going to open up another window like so, and we're going to actually start our wallet daemon. Before, this would not have worked, so maybe you skipped and actually went to the daemon start. It won't work unless you actually create that wallet first. So now we can start our daemon by navigating to where we got to be, desktop, SEDRA. And now we're going to start the wallet daemon like so. So now it's connecting up. So now our wallet is actually talking to our node while it downloads and syncs the blockchain. Again, you will not see any current balances or anything until your node part, the very first section right here, is fully in sync with the blockchain. You'll need that fully in sync as well to navigate through your wallet and send coins elsewhere. But for right now, you can just get your wallet address and start mining to it. So now we're going to open up another window to create our actual wallet address and get our address that we can mine to. You can see why I said earlier, put it somewhere close that you guys can actually get it easily. So start again, desktop here, CD space SEDRA. And now we're here. So now we're actually going to create our wallet address. So I'm going to copy this command here, copy, bring it in. Bam, and there we go. Now we're going to see our wallet address. So new address, this is the address that you are going to use to mine to. So now you're going to want to get your seed phrase, which is what we saw earlier here on our second step, was this SEDRA wallet dump encrypted data. This is the command to see a secret seed phrase. Obviously, I don't care if you guys see this because, you know, this isn't the wallet I'm using. This is for video purposes only. So I'm going to right click, copy it. You can see the command right here. Make sure they always starts with a period / and then the command you're going to use. So I'm going to put that in like so. Now it's going to ask me, this operation will print your unencrypted keys on the screen. Anyone that sees the information will be able to steal your funds. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes, I do. Now I'm going to hit the enter button. It's going to ask for my password, 123. And there we go. You can see your seed phrase. So there you go. Now you have it. Everything is set up. Here's your seed phrase, and make sure you copy this down, put it somewhere that you will never lose that seed phrase, and now you don't have to worry about getting hacked on a web wallet. You got your own CLI wallet. All right, so now that you have everything set up, let's just run through the steps so you can quickly check your balances and stuff. So it's really quite easy once you get all that done. We just got to open our terminal here, open it up. We're going to start with our node. Let me just copy this, make sure you get it all in or it's not going to work. So we're going to copy this in, bring it in. There we go. Starting our node. Next up, we're just going to start our wallet daemon now. Like so. Right click, copy. Make sure we navigate to where we got to go. CD desktop, CD SEDRA. Now we're going to fire up our node like so. Bam. Now our wallet node is running, the daemon there. And now we're just going to use the third one to run all the commands we want to do, like balance, send coins, and so on. So again, desktop, SEDRA. And now we're just going to use this guy right here. Oh, I don't have it in here, so I'm just going to paste that. And then we're just going to get rid of this. And all you need is balance command. And this is how you're going to check your balance each time. So very simple process here. Obviously, I don't have a balance or anything yet. It's thinking my node is not in sync, so we're not going to get anything. But that's how you would check your balance and everything. And it won't happen until everything is fully in sync. So there we go. That is pretty much how you run the CLI wallet. Let's get on to how to mine the coin with your ASIC miners. All right, so to mine this coin, it's a very simple process. First, you got to log into the dashboard of your KASPA ASIC. As you can see here, I'm going to go with a KS2 to show you how to get it done here. And it's going to work the same for any KASPA ASIC out there. So we're going to go into our mining settings here, and then we're going to find our pool parameters. So for this case, we're going to be using Hero Miners, which recently just added support for this coin and is the sponsor of today's video. So here we are. We're going to come in, use the closest stratum for you. For me, it is USA West. So I'm simply going to copy this over, right click, copy right here. We're going to go into the KS2. Make sure you leave the stratum plus TCP in there and just remove currently whatever pool you have, whether it's KASPA. It doesn't matter if you're switching from KASPA or a different pool or whatever. It doesn't matter what you do here. So next up, you are going to have to put your KASPA wallet address in here. I already have mine, but you would paste it in here, followed by a period, and then whatever worker name you have, in this case the KS2-2 because it is the second one, and then put password of an X. Once that's done, all you got to do is hit the save button and it'll swap over and begin mining in a heartbeat. Once you get all that done, copy your wallet address, come into the pool, type it in right here where it asks for your stats and payment history. Simply paste that in, hit the lookup button, and you know, within like 1 minute, 2 minutes tops, like it's probably only like 30 seconds, your rigs are already detected at the pool. So it's nice, fast, pretty simple here. Obviously, you're not going to see much hash rate at first. You're going to have to give it a couple hours for all your hash rate to ramp up. But here we are. This is how you mine SEDRACOIN with your KASPA ASICs to Hero Miners. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you on the next one. Rabbit out.